Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. Oh, hang on a sec here. There we go. Sorry, I kind of pushed my mic off to the side when I heard something out the window. Do hope everybody's doing well today. We are past the middle of the week, heading for the weekend. And, well, yeah. I have wood chips. I think I've got enough land cleared to make a meadow. I've still got to pull the stumps because, as I've discovered, this thing is just so useless at getting rid of stumps. All you end up doing is taking way longer than you need to mess with each tree, and generally to no avail, or very little. So we are going to get out the grinder. And once those are gone, we'll know what we have to deal with. You can see we've got a reasonable amount of money. Now, it drops $10,000 after your first trailer. So, yeah. I got 24.6, I believe, when I first logged in and dumped a trailer. The second trailer was 14,000 something. And I believe that's about what it's sitting at now. So, at least it doesn't continue to go down at that rate because, well, after 2 trailers, you'd be giving them away. And here we are. Look at all the lovely apples. That place is still using apparently a nail gun to make lumber, and both of our other mills are functional. They have smoke in the chimneys. Oops, get over there. There we go. Out you get. So I do apologize for only putting one video up yesterday. We had one of those West Coast January days where, well, basically the power was flickering on and off like, well, a firefly most of the day. So, yeah, we're 14,006, which is, I believe, pretty much what I've been getting. So we'll let the machine fill the trailer back up and dump it again. Now, if you think about it, I mean, that's 56,000 liters of chips. We're getting 14 grand. So, I don't know. I sure liked getting 24 grand for it better. But yeah, it was entirely stormy, and it was from, yeah, basically all day, all evening. When I went to bed about 11 last night, it was still just rattling the windows. So, unfortunately, so I think the capacity of the Brooks is 55,000 liters. Amazing, eh? Considering how much smaller it is than this trailer. But yeah, either way, it's not so much as even being on the computer and recording a video. I mean, I may lose the recording, but, well, that's usually not too critical a thing. It's... you really can't be rendering anything, so it just seemed a safer bet to leave it off. I mean, I do have a really good, in fact 2 of them, surge suppressions before my computer actually hits the wall. Like, it's plugged into a surge suppressor that's plugged into another surge suppressor, so yeah. One or the other hopefully would blow before my computer does. But during a rendering, you can end up losing not only the render, but the original file as well. So it's just not worth doing. And like I said, I don't think the power was consistent for a period of time that would have even allowed the amount of time it takes to do a render. Some of the flickers were so minor that, you know, the lights would go off and come back on, but the TV wouldn't even go off. It didn't have time to register the, yeah. So, but still, Yeah, it was one of those days. November and January are notorious for storms. And I suppose if you're living right beside one of the largest influencers of climate on this planet, i.e. the Pacific Ocean, it's not a big surprise that we get a lot of storms. And yeah, it's January. They're just like the November storms. They can last for days. Winds that literally, if you go outside, it's not the temperature or the rain that bothers you. It's the fact that you're likely to get almost constantly pelted with bits of dead branches and pine cones. Yeah, because it's so heavily forested everywhere, and the wind just goes through and picks up everything. So here we go. This is what I've cleared. It's not huge, but I think it's going to work as a meadow. So what I'm going to do here, just so it's not a complete waste coming back, is I'm going to knock down one more end bit here to fill us back up, and then we'll go get the stumper and go from there. So let's turn you on, lower you down, let's move to the stump thing for no reason and turn it on as well. Excellent. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, so we're now running again. Yeah, it's just not really worth pursuing. The problem is then trying to pick your way between the stumps so you don't get your machinery hung up. And that's what gets difficult. But I think we've got enough property cleared to put a meadow in. I mean, it's just grass for the cows. I don't expect to be able to fill our silage pit. That would be nice, obviously, but I don't expect it to happen. Come on. No. Ooh, you got that one. I'm impressed. How about this thing? No, I did get rid of one that way. Maybe I'm at the wrong end, or maybe I have to be right at the end. I don't remember. There, this one should fill the trailer. 4, 5, and 6. Good stuff. Oh, that's just the stump. Yeah, it's not doing anything with it. Just making pretend wood chips. Oh, what are you hung up on? Oh, the ground, huh? No? Oh, a stump. Perfect. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Alright, let's grab this last one, then we'll go and change it up. Oh, I didn't realize that was right behind it. I can't see the tree. There it is. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to call that good. Hopefully I'll be able to get out of here. Turn it off. Oh. The manager... Sorry about the banging, the manager's up on the roof. He doesn't like to look after the place, so has to wait till everything is so plugged up and messed up that it takes an all-day project just to clear the drains. There we go. So hopefully he won't start screaming curse words at the top of his lungs as he usually does. Or I guess you won't be seeing this video. Alright, let's go and get our stumpy cutter. I believe it's already on the tracked tractor. Hello, cat. Don't move. Good cow. Alright, let's see. Oh, maybe I've already gotten rid of it. Yes, apparently I have. Oh, that's right, I did some moving of bales. Indeed. Oh, there's a... Speaking of stump cutting, I see there's something right there that needs its stump cut. Okay. How's he do? What does that say? 25. Not ready, those aren't ready. It seems these particular bee houses that do the entire crate take much longer, which is fine. I mean, oh, I should have left the loader on and just put the bucket on the front, because we are going to have to deal with some wood chippery. That's for sure. There you are. And that's the way they're supposed to work. Alright. Let's go clean that up so we can get a meadow happening, because as you can see, our poor cows are in desperate need of grass. Yeah, I just don't get it. Now, apparently, I started a section back here. I guess I was going to do the same, but I'll put another crop field on this end, I think. We did get all of that one, I wasn't sure. Alright, here's those few. Now let's go get the real one. So yeah, like I said, I will eventually clear those out, but that's going to be a second crop field, which I don't need quite as badly as I need a meadow at this point. Because as you can see, there's nothing but ferns out here in the woods. There's no grass under all these lovely trees, which is usually something that I like to take advantage of when I clear these places. Before I make a field, I like to get some grass out of it. Not this time. That's a lot of stumps. That's a lot of stumps. Wow. But I cleared a lot of trees. You can't do that with the wheeled tractors, actually force them up on the stump like that. Nah, they'll just sit there and push the machine against it. But this guy, man. Nothing like having a wheel that goes the full length of your vehicle and isn't 3 feet wide, you know? See it push up there? Maybe, maybe not. the heck's going on? I guess, oh, I get it. Because I'm coming at the back of them, they're much higher. That makes sense. Couldn't figure out why all of a sudden it wasn't working anymore. How about we change the pitch of it? Will that do it? Maybe. Okay, this is one of these magic stumps, isn't it? There we go. Wow. You can see some of these are pretty big. But most of them do disappear. Not a quick process. Then again, clearing a forest generally isn't. Okay. Well, that's a big stump. Ooh, look at that. Got rid of it in one blow. Sounds like he's lowering the ladder. Awesome. Get the heck off the roof. I worry about him falling off the roof, to be honest with you, knowing what the guy's like. Okay, I'm worried about him falling off the roof onto my car. I thought I'd get nicer in 2021. Doesn't seem to be what's going to happen. What can you do? Alright, well, that's enough of that. Let's go dump this one off. Just for a change of pace. Come on, up to speed you go. There we go. No, I don't think there's a BGA on this map. I don't know that we need one. I mean, we do have our own bunker. But I know that the biogas we were getting on the Kootenai map, that was a pretty nice little helper with the monies. Not that we're, you know, as long as there's standing trees, we've got money in the wings, but I might actually end up getting the Ponzi and the truck so that we can also move logs around as well as just wood chips. Because like I say, wood chips, well, the issue is that, first of all, the $10,000 drop. And this is quite a process, you know. Not to say that logging them the other way isn't quite a process as well, but it might be a slightly more profitable one. And I know that truck will actually work with that type of log dump because, well, we've used it with it before. That's the issue I have here. Well, that. We're basically hauling firewood, not logs. Alright, let's see what you give us. 14.6 was our last, I believe. You can see the guy in there with his green safety vest and his silver safety helmet. All chanting. 14.665. And what are we looking at to purchase? There's our truck. 29K for that puppy. There's a useless $4,500. And 317 for the Ponzi, huh? Yeah. So we're getting there. Another 28K in the bank. So if we do that again, that'll basically give us enough for the Ponzi. Well, if we do that twice more, that'll give us enough. It's not like I couldn't just drive off the road anywhere here and grab enough chips to make up the differences. So that, I think, may be the next thing we'll go after. Because we've got an awful lot more ground to clear. But I can see by the big clock on the wall that I'm likely never to buy. it's pretty much time to wrap up the episode. So I do hope everybody enjoyed our time here on the Pacific Inlet Map. I know I did. So till next time, do take care of each other, folks. Remember to hit that like button on your way out, if you would, please. And till next time, take care of each other. And ciao for now.